make your way over here rather more quickly.
With speed, warriors.
I also need these guys to be out of ammo, which unfortunately they're not. They unfortunately still outnumber us 2 to 1.
Battle orders.
I mean, we're getting a lot of experience for this fight.
Our foes will fall.
So there is that.
Ready. Quicken the pace.
I need you to not run. I really need you to not run.
See, they flee before our might.
Ready for war.
So what my plan... it's because they're so far away from the general. What my plan is have these 3 smash into the back of these while I fire arrows into there to break their morale, and then hopefully just have them rout. I think I'm going to need to use you to go after them.
Ready. Commanders. Shot them. Spearmen. Spearmen. Attack. Bowmen. Missiles away. Spearmen.
Alright, rear charges. Many rear charges. Come on, people.
General.
Let's get another morale buff, which buffs everyone. All of them are now negative. I think I might actually start moving you around.
Battle orders.
You're chasing the archers away. That will do, that will do. Oh yeah, their morale's getting shaky. Mine's not. Shit into them, people. Oh crap, you're out of ammo.
Make haste. Pull yourselves together. Hold it.
The men have been routed. They are
Hey,
leaving
Mr.
the
Hansen.
field.
Which one am I playing as? East Anglia. Oh. Uh-oh. Turn around. Need you here. Elf Ward almost outnumbers us.
Quicken the pace.
Reinforcements have arrived. They're not fighting. They're not fighting. Come on, people.
Where's the fight?
Shattered.
The foe is running away. Ready. Spearmen. Charge them. Fire a volley.
I didn't know EU4 added battle gameplay. Yeah, they have. They absolutely have.
Spearmen.
Right, some of you lot are not fighting hard enough. Some of them are running. Let's put you in over there. Right, some of them are starting to run. They have very little morale left in there, and I have lots and lots.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Come on.
Our foes have flanked us. Archers.
See, they flee before our might.
They're starting to run. Here and there. They outnumber me more than 2 to 1. This is not good. More morale, people.
Keep running, you coward.
Come on, guys. You can do this. You're really close. I mean, we've done an astonishing amount of damage, to be fair. Especially considering the quality of their troops is also a lot better.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
I assume the same amount of dollars a month as Twitch sub or Patreon sub better. Patreon.
We can't take much more.
As Doris just said, yeah. Those rates are correct. In fact, Patreon might even be 95.
Enemy is routing. Bowmen. Chosen by Odin. Got them.
Okay, these guys are
The
going to come
battle
in.
is no longer in our favour.
No long. When was it ever in our favour?
Where's the fight?
Your troops is the
Our men run from the enemy.
Their general has more left than me. This is not good. We tried, damn it. We tried. These are Wessex. We're fighting Wessex right now.
Chosen by Odin.
We tried. This isn't my main army, this is only my secondary army. And this is their main army. So the more, like, bear in mind, it takes a while to replenish troops. So the fact that we did this much damage, and this was a very valiant defeat, I'm pretty happy with this, because my main army can now come in and do some serious hurt. It's actually their spearmen that have the most troops left. This is really good. Their swordsmen took a lot of damage. Their axemen are almost dead. Their archers are pretty strong, but I haven't been that impressed by archers, to be honest. And then their bodyguard is half dead. I mean, look at the killed comparisons. Except for my cavalry, who killed one man, apparently. No idea what happened to him. And my general didn't actually die, so he should be able to retreat. Or not, because he's in the town. So kills are actually roughly equal, but the numbers weren't. Yeah, we killed one of their cavalry just dead. That's the one who was surrounded. Their main army is there, my main army is here. Although I did take a bit of a beating fighting against Alfred, so... Can I show the world map? Look at a map of England and you've seen the map. Oh, and Ireland. And Scotland. Not forgetting about Wales. But yes, I will. I was being facetious. It's just Britain, hence the name. Thrones of Britannia. Is Mercia strong? Yes. I think Wessex is stronger. But yeah, they're pretty strong. Gunnar was defeated.
Buildings in one of your settlements are damaged. You must repair them to gain the full benefit that they can provide.
The little minor factions are dying. But we have lots and lots of food again, so we are going to need to raise yet another army. Let's turn the map around so it's the right way around, which is there. So, most of my territories are over here, in East Anglia. We're currently fighting against Wessex, who are here in the south. Most of the battles are around St Albans and London. Mercia is over here. This is all Mercia. Looking pretty strong. Northumbria, who are my closest friends, though we're not allies unfortunately, is over here. Then there is North Leod. There. And Scotland is up here. Ireland still pretty subdivided between various different factions. I mean, really, the big slugging match is between me and Wessex right now. But Alfred is dead. I have killed Alfred the Great. Low public order. Building requires repair. Go ahead. And I will need to raise another army.
Our foes shall fall.
So where's their... Oh, I can't quite reach them.
By no means.
Look how weak they are.
Enemy blood will flow. Smash them.
Actually,
Orphan their offspring. Yes, indeed.
okay, so I've retaken all the land that I had lost, but it's bought me, or cost me a bit of time. But we are in friendly territory, they are not. I am replenishing, they are not. Unfortunately, I'm not actually in Hereford.
That is not yet possible.
Now I'm actually in Hereford. So I could recruit some more troops, and I'm gonna need to, I think. Let's get some more Anglican raiders, because I've rated those guys, they've been pretty strong. And probably just some more spearmen, honestly, to hold the line. Maybe another archer. I have not rated cavalry, but we'll grab one of those. Like so. Okay, now I do need to raise a second army. I think I'm going to do that in London if I can. Because London is about to come under rather serious threat. Actually, let's get over here. Colchester. Raise army. So we can choose... No, we can't because I have no money left. Never mind! Can't raise an army. Have to do that next turn. Can I get any technologies yet? Nope, they are all still locked. Okay. End turn. They still have Uhtred. Yeah. We're going to take St. Albans back again, you cheeky bastard. Ah! My ally fought their weakened army and actually killed most of their troops there. They're down to 6 units. This was a 20 banner stack when they came in. They are very, very strong. London's under siege. That's Hertford rather than Hereford. Of course, Hereford's further north. I knew this. Nelly Neal, Des Albera, thank you very much for the follows. Albera, I recognise that name. Fighting time. Another faction dead. Steinborg dead. Dewett dead. London's been sacked. Sieged, not sacked.
We'll see this through.
Aha.
Thunder and glory!
Hello, Poppet. Yeah, we're fighting this. Brooks, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Time to get some more experience. Although actually Guthrum's troops are silver, which is nice. Influence 6. I need to get more, but I should get that as I'm fighting these guys. Ah, okay. That would be why I recognise the name. Watch some of the Wood Elf games and regularly comment on YouTube. Cool. So, who is the most dangerous on this field? It's probably the Thanes and the Royal Companions. We can deal with both. I have more archers than they do, so dry weather is positive for me. They are unfortunately on top of a hill. We are attacking. You know what? I'm going to deploy over here and hopefully like sweep around the back. Unfortunately, this will lead through a lot of forest. I'll use my cavalry to skirmish a bit with them. Let's have you lot. Let's see, who's the cheapest? Skill 36, 34, 24. So these are better than the axes. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to have the axes here on the southern front. They're going to absorb most of the damage, together with the spearmen. Going to be down here.
Ready for war!
Do this.
Battle orders! Glory and plunder! Glory and plunder!
And the archers are over here. Perfect. And we'll have these guys kind of forming a secondary line just behind.
Hard man!
Like so. And then the king can follow up in the center like so.
Horsemen!
We've forgotten someone. Oh yeah, the axemen. Axemen are definitely on the far flank.
Your light melee infantry are useful for flanking the enemy, attacking their missile infantry, or mounting an enveloping rear attack on their melee units. Use them wisely.
You about there. Have you guys on the flank. And have the king kind of here, I would say. And the cavalry I actually want to have coming out the furthest because I want you as far away from the trees as possible. Go! And speed up because they're almost certainly not going to come towards us. They're just going to maneuver to try and flank against this. And if they do start moving towards us, that's fine. We'll just continue to sweep around and envelop. You should be able to mop them up head on. Yes, that's true, but I want to conserve as many of my good troops as possible because I will need them. I am hugely outnumbered in this war. Which is why winning that battle with killing so many of them was so important. Oh, you can dismount. Interesting. So, mounted infantry are a thing. Unfortunately, they probably won't be quite as effective as the dragoons in Ultimate General. Get them into some forest behind the enemy. Oh boy! With some repeater carbines. And I outnumber them 10 to 1. I probably could really just sit at the back and just shoot them. Especially the archers. Let's bring you guys a tiny bit closer. Alright, we're going to be arriving in position very, very soon. Then we can start pushing forwards. Is there much difference in troop types between factions? There's some. I haven't seen a huge amount, but this is only about 5 turns in, so early game yet. But like spearmen are just very much the norm. But I'm fighting against Wessex, who are my direct neighbour. Although that is Saxons versus Vikings. I don't have any of the very high tier Vikings. What I have noticed is like I have a lot more axemen than they do. And if you come up against, say, Wales, they're going to have a lot more and better archers. And I suspect that later game Wessex will have more cavalry. So hard to say at the moment. Okay, now we're in position. I have the high ground, they've let me take it. What a silly, silly thing to do.
State your orders.
So let's just move you something like this. Run.
Quick now. We've got the numbers on our side.
Wales also has better spears because of the Valley Boys. Because of the Valley Boyos. I'm afraid that my Welsh accent isn't that good. That was terrible, I'm sorry.
We sighted the enemy.
From Wales. Got to talk a little bit like
We sighted
this.
the enemy.
Sometimes I can do a passable one. I find that's something that happens to my accent. Sometimes I can do a fairly decent one. Some days I'm just like, nope.
Make them pay.
Have I looked at the tech tree? Yes. But all of it is locked right now. Which is a little bit disappointing. It would be quite nice if there was at least something that you could start researching early on. But it's all locked until you have like 10 spearmen in the field, 10 axemen in the field, etc. Yes, both civil and military, I've seen them both.
Horsemen! Quick now! Glory and plunder.
This is still just maneuvering. Oh, why are you backing up? You just hide in the woods. Let's not give away where we are too much. Okay. Advance. And then when do I get into archer range? Because that actually, hang on.
Chosen by Odin.
Let's move you just outside of their archer range. And move my archers just up to here.
Make haste! Up the pace, man! Make them pay!
Okay, they're doing exactly as I thought they would. All of you lot, shield wall.
Bowman!
And you lot, fire at their archers.
Shields up! They got this!
And I just have way more archers than you do. So, yeah, you're not going to win this one.
We're under fire! Incoming!
Come on, guys, fire back. There you go.
Fire the bullets! Take on! There's more of us! Drive your mouth! Archers! Horsemen! victory! Cavalry! They're charging! Axemen! Hardmen! Hardmen! Crush them! Horsemen! Charge them! Axemen! Battle orders! Archers!
Oh, crikey. Let's not do that.
Riders! Chosen by all
See? They flee before our might!
Ended up not using my irregular troops like a tool. Oh, who the fuck are you fighting? Spearmen!
Hurry!
Damn it!
State your orders!
Oh, they died. Getting shot by their archers.
Make haste!
They're spearmen. There they are.
The enemy is routing! Axemen! Attack! Quick now! Make haste! Ready for war! Archers!
Okay. Doesn't mean terrible.
Fire on them! Hardman! Swordsman! The enemy is routing! Quick at the pace!
Archers are firing their archers again, but like maximum range. So I kind of doubt we'll kill very much. I'm shield walling up. Okay.
Axemen! Let's do this, lads!
Recharge.
Axemen! Smash them! Hurry! Hardman!
Move guys forwards. Alright, now you can charge them.
Where's the fight? Riders! Bowmen! Aim and fire!
We can do all this.
Move it, men! The enemy is routing!
Charge. And the cavalry caught their archers. Yay, the cavalry did something! Though actually the cavalry were quite good early on because we managed to split their army effectively. And whoa, don't shoot them.
The enemy general is dead!
That helps. Oh, something's escaped.
Drive your mouth! There's more of us!
There it is.
Ready!
Let's go and kill those last 8 archers, shall we? Come on, 9 cavalry. I believe in you. Okay, they're just going to stand there and let me stab them. It's very kind of them. Decisive victory. Damn right it was. I believe the proper term for that is obliterated. Oh, Horseman actually got 19 kills, which was among the highest. 67 losses. That's what I like to see. And Elfwood is dead, with his 5 command and his huge army.
March on!
Alright, so my war fervour is actually going up because we're winning these fights.
your service.
Let's get you back into
Move up!
Winglemere, where you have a couple of units that can upgrade. Please do so. Alright, good. Good. Now, Colchester. I need to raise a new force. So I can either bring in the Seafarer, the Born Governor, or the Old Hand. I'm going to bring the Old Hand because he gets 50% recruitment cost on spears, which would be nice because I fully intend you to have quite a few spearmen.
We can't do that yet.
Let's have you starting in Colchester. Go ahead and recruit those 3. Archer, Axeman, Javelin. And start those recruiting. Good. How does the upgrade system for units work? It's not really upgrades, it's just that I have a blacksmith in Colchester which allows me to have slightly better equipment. So you can see here, it's hard to see, I admit. Armoring 1, weaponsmithing 1. It just increases their attack by 5% and their armor by 5%. No, it's not an upgrade like Mountain Blade at all. It's just like a very slight stat buff. Unfortunately, it's not even like Medieval 2, where your units physically look different. Like the first level, you've got padded armor, second level, you've got chainmail, third level, you've got like half plate. Which I'm sorry they don't do anymore. I mean, I understand it's because they have so many different factions with different unit types, which requires different models. But oh man, it looked good. What's that? Eomric. As in my son? No. As in this guy. Low loyalty. Why? I'm dwarfing you in terms of influence now, so it's not that. So why is your loyalty so low? A little bit more information about these stats would be appreciated. So this is the new general, so he's got -2 command. Oh dear. However, he does have +3 zeal, because he's rash. So he is not going to be a frontline commander, he's definitely going to be sit back and give morale bonuses to people. So he would have been a good commander, actually, in the village battle. We're seasoned, so we have +2 melee skill for all units in commanded army. Yeah, you are a general, you're not a frontline brawler. So the commander's unit does have the bonus, though they don't have the command. Okay. How old are you? 14, 11. You're going to be of age soon. Speaking of which, actually, I have some officers available. It would be nice if it told me which ones of these had actually been given away. I have a Chamberlain, I have a Justiciar. I don't have a General of the Army, though. Which, I guess, would go to you. For the command, the influence, and the loyalty. Ah, loyalty. There you go. Ah, I wonder if it's also because you have no estates. Yeah, see, Guthrum has 2 at the moment, so you're probably a little pissy, you're probably a little pissy, and you're probably a little pissy. Hingwa, okay, Hingwa is now actually loyal. Good. Middlesex is under siege, so you're on negative. And you're on negative because occupation. Even though it's because of that occupation. 13 healthy units. Oh, that's me. Never mind. No, it's not.
Enemy blood.
Well, that's annoying. Your army is called exactly the same name.
Ready for battle.
Really? Palidril, Beazelhoss, Waminstjaja, Brooks, thank you all very much for the follows. Appreciate that. Welcome. Nelly Neal, I think I said Nelly Neal already. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Maudlings. Right, so technology, as a couple of people have been asking about it. I need to have recruited at least 10 Axemen to get this. Actually, I'm only 2 away from that. Interesting. So then I can get Shield Biters and Huskarls, which is where I really start to get good. I need 3 more Spearmen,